It's one thing to see clickbait boxing news on the internet. It's another thing to believe clickbait boxing news. David Morrell should be ashamed of himself right now. The man believed the clickbait. The man thought he was gonna fight David Benavidez. He posted it all over his Instagram. If you didn't know any better, and you seen David Morrell Instagram, you would think that David Benavidez would be knocking him out next.
That would be a great fight, you know.
TV Boxeo LA put out that David Benavidez was gonna fight Morrell next. I don't know where this screenshot came from, but apparently it is from David Benavidez. David Benavidez said this is not real. He is fighting Jesse Hart in December.
Who the fuck is that guy?
For those of y'all who not familiar with Jesse Hart, first off, the man is from Philly. So you know he got no chance in beating David Benavidez. Benavidez gonna smoke this dude. Second off, he got a record of 31 wins, 3 losses. The man ain't never been knocked out, but he gonna get knocked out by David.
Darius!
Jesse Hart is 35 years old. He basically a journeyman at this point in his career. And you know, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, all them dudes go around fighting low-level fighters. Jesse Hart didn't even know that he was gonna fight David Benavidez. The man went on Instagram and he said, yo, it is fake news. I'm not fighting David Benavidez. What the hell is y'all talking about? The man even went on Instagram talking about, I don't know nothing about fighting David Benavidez. I haven't spoken to anybody involving details about us fighting. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
This nigga's scared!
Hey yo, Mr. Jesse Hart, of course nobody told you about to fight David Benavidez. You're not even the B side, you are the Z side in this fight. Ain't nobody gonna call you, bro. I don't even know if Mr. Jesse Hart got a cell phone. But apparently Michael Benson reported, told by David Benavidez of reports of him fighting David Morrell are false, he will be fighting Jesse Hart in December.
This is the way I am.
All these tweets from Jesse Hart about him not knowing about the fight just lets me know that he is scared. Maybe Mr. Jesse Hart is trying to insinuate that he is not ready to fight David Benavidez. We already know them dudes from Philly back out of fights.
Sunday it is!
I think it's a great stay busy fight for David Benavidez, especially at 175 since he waiting on the winner of Bevo and Better Beef. I got David Benavidez knocking out Jesse Hart in 2 rounds or less if Jesse Hart don't pull out that fight.
Sunday it is!
Let me just say, do not take my word for it, but it's looking like this might be the card for December. David Benavidez versus Jesse Hart and Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach. Are these 2 fights that I want to see? Absolutely not. Will I be watching? Absolutely. First off, at 135, don't nobody want to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. Shakur Stevenson is scared. Isaac Pitbull Cruz lost. Rayo Valenzuela turned down the fight, so there ain't nobody at 135 for Gervonta to fight. It is what it is. And you already know the story of David Benavidez. Everybody is ducking David Benavidez. They gotta stay busy. It is what it is. I will be tuned into this fight.
I did get death threats.
And Oscar De La Hoya, whether you love the man or hate the man, he do be funny as hell with them clapback Thursdays. You may not like what Oscar De La Hoya is saying, but low-key, it is all facts.
I'm sorry you're broke.
For example, Oscar De La Hoya came at Matchroom Boxing, where cowards go when they want to be protected. That's right, I'm talking about Jerome Boots Ennis and Shakur Stevenson. Check it out.
If you sign with Matchroom, you're either guaranteed to lose or get injured.
I don't know how true that is, but I do know that if you sign with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom, you want to be protected. You are not cut like that if you're an American fighter. Signing with Matchroom and Eddie Hearn, I got a right to my opinion.
Darius!
And we are officially on day 12 of Edgar Berlanga's losing celebration. I ain't never seen somebody celebrate a loss this long in my life. Edgar Berlanga is continuing his failure tour in Puerto Rico. Everybody check out what Edgar Berlanga is doing today. Same thing he was doing yesterday. I don't understand biker gangs, y'all. I know it's a Philadelphia, Pennsylvania type of culture, but I just don't get it. If y'all could tell me the concept, if y'all could tell me the point of a biker gang, type it up in the comment section. I truly don't get it, y'all. What is Edgar Berlanga doing? Riding a bike with 100 people down the street. What are y'all about? What do y'all be doing? Do y'all be getting money? Or do y'all just be riding y'all motorcycles down the street?
Your father can get it too.
Hey yo, Southpaw TV, it's called biker culture, bro. We be riding dirt bikes out in Philly down the street, but we don't be getting no money. What Edgar Berlanga is doing is taking a page out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania street culture, bro. You don't know about that. I don't want to know about that, bro. To me, it's kind of corny if you ask me. And the fact that Edgar Berlanga went all the way to Puerto Rico just to do it makes it even cornier.
Your father can get it too.
Speaking of women's boxing, the queen of Mr. is back. I'm talking about Alycia Baumgardner. The girl put this up on Twitter. Maybe Alycia Baumgardner forgot that the public did not forget that she never proved herself to be innocent. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I am inaccurate about this, type it up in the comment section. But did Alycia Baumgardner ever prove herself to be innocent after testing positive for a PED Steroids. Alycia Baumgardner talking about, after weathering the storm and emerging victorious, you simply rest in the peace and joy that the Lord has bestowed upon you. Don't try to put God into this, Alycia Baumgardner.
Southpaw TV, why are you playing victim? They were talking about men's boxing.
Speaking of women's boxing, Claressa T-Rex Shields, aka Miss.
Southpaw TV is not Southpaw TV is not Southpaw TV is not Southpaw TV is not
was crying on the internet again. I'm telling y'all, Claressa T-Rex Shields is the definition of victimization culture. Nobody plays victim better than Claressa T-Rex Shields. I guess ESPN was representing trailblazing athletes on their channel. As y'all can see, they got Serena Williams, Simone Biles, Katie Ledecky, and Caitlin Clark. But for some reason, Claressa T-Rex Shields felt bad that she got left off the list as always.
Why are you playing victim?
Claressa T-Rex Shields tweeted out, wow, ESPN, you already have lost your mind. Do I really gotta run down my resume to y'all? As y'all can see, she put up her accomplishments. But I don't think that Claressa T-Rex Shields gets the point. Maybe ESPN is doing this on purpose. If some of y'all can remember, Claressa T-Rex Shields was coming at me because I told her, stop crying on the internet. Stop trying to play victim as always.
Southpaw TV, why are you playing victim? They were talking about men's boxing. Southpaw TV, it's not shit you can tell me. I just want to know, why is it okay for me to be excluded? Southpaw TV.
That was when Claressa T-Rex Shields got mad that she was not mentioned with the male boxers. Does Claressa T-Rex Shields got a point with this? I really couldn't tell y'all because I truly don't care. What I can tell you, what I do know is for certain, is that if you piss off Claressa Shields, she's gonna run to the internet and cry on the internet.
It don't matter.
Hey yo, Claressa T-Rex Shields, word of advice. As a female athlete, let me just tell you this. Attitude is everything. Feminine energy is everything. Maybe you should look into that. Maybe ESPN is not putting you on these lists because of the energy that you carry. Think about that.
Southpaw TV is not